Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
So there's a video making the rounds, not a video, but I think it's a story time status, or a status making the rounds on social media. I think some of you all have seen it on X, some on TikTok, and some on Facebook. I ran into the story on X, I think. So this woman is giving us the heartbreaking detail of what led to her husband's death. So they were at the mall, and they were getting ready to leave the mall. They were at the parking lot, I think, getting ready to leave the mall, buckling up the kids, putting in their groceries in the car, whatever, and all of that. So there was an Indian man that was in a hurry to get out of the mall. So I think maybe the black family that was trying to put their stuff in the car was in the way of that. So the Indian man started honking and being, violent to the woman and telling her, you know what, get out of my way, starting to shove the woman in her car. Now, the husband is seeing all of this happening. I think he was paying for the parking ticket, and he's seeing all of this happening, and he's seeing his wife being shoved and whatever. So as a man, as a husband, he runs to save his wife. He gets there, he confronts the Indian man. They have a little tussle going on, and the man goes into his car and runs over the husband, the woman's husband, like purposely so. He runs him over, and luckily when he was about to escape, the security guard blocked his car with boom gates. Now, the Indian man was arrested, but he recently made bail, and he said that he has no regret for what happened to this family. The man was taken to the hospital. Obviously, he was rushed to the hospital, and unfortunately, he did not make it. He succumbed to his injuries. Now, this woman is asking the government for justice because this man has made bail. He's living life like nothing has happened. He has no remorse. He has never even tried to make contact and try to, apologize or make amends. Nothing. He's just living life nilly-willy. And previously, I've made a segment about Indians and the way they behave towards black people as opposed to colored and white. And that video had to be taken down because, I generalized. I said all Indian, I generalized. But my experience and majority of the black people's experience with Indian people has never been good. So it's really hard to say some Indians are racist, some Indians are bad people, when the experience we have with Indians majority of the time is just bad. So I can't be at fault for generalizing that Indians of this country have a problem with being racist and violent towards black people. It has been shown back in 1949 during the Phoenix War between the Indians and the black people, where Indians would literally abduct black people, and like how they did in apartheid, abduct black people, torture them, and kill them. So I think we still have that whole intense friction with Indians. We're still not really comfortable with the Indian people based on their behavior because, they are an unruly bunch. They are a very unruly bunch, and it's sad that they have no one to advocate for. They make such a small percentage in the South African population. They are being abused by both colors and white people, so they have nothing really to fall back on. That dynamic with Indians is a very confusing one, but I know that whenever they are faced with problems, they will most likely blame the black community, or most likely be violent towards the black community and be allowed to be used by white political party to mobilize them to fight against people of color, against black people, as the DA has done in the past, where they mobilized the Indians of Chatsworth in Durban to violently attack black people. And after all of that fight, the DA called them heroes. It's such a crazy dynamic with Indians, but I do hope that she gets justice. There are people on social media that, suggested that since, our government and not favoring the black people when it comes to the justice system, it's best you take matters in your own hands. And the Zulu people of this country are known for, having dangerous hitmen in their payroll. Like they have hitmen in the Zululand people, and being hitmen's same WhatsApp group. They are very dangerous. So people are saying, hey, you live in Durban, you have access to hitmen all over the province. Why not hire one of them? Plus you're rich. She's a rich woman living in Umhlanga, an affluent suburb. You are rich, you can hire hitmen and get over and done with, and get this man over and done with. And do I agree? To a certain extent, I agree. But let us wait until the Lord takes the matter in its own hands. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here.